here is my machine with the anti-flip sticks. The one on the left, I will cut half power if that gets in contact with the ground. The second one cuts full power. I've already done a little bit of a run, basically just learning to twist the throttle really hard when you accelerate in first gear. And even then, the front end didn't want to come up. So you'll notice that we've only got one front disc. You don't really need two at these speeds. Less chance of locking it up if you're panicking.
This point here is important, yeah? Now, you must always come around that turn, set your speed and be flat on the way in so that you can accelerate hard here. So jogging pace, don't be tempted to go faster than that. Jogging pace, bang, accelerate there. Always at the red cone. At this point here, we're going to tell the bike to launch and you're going to use the throttle and the suspension to make the bike come up in the air. And what we're basically going to do is just basically go off and on, compress the front forks, and the forks and the power will bring the wheel off the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. If you get it right, the bike will go nose, arse, wheelie, and it will come in under power like that, like an airplane coming into land. But if you've never wheelied before, you're going to yourself and you're going to go off and you're going to
yeah.
boom, push it into the deck. So what I'm looking for is for you to override that survival instinct that you've got to snap the power off. Yeah. Physical effort in, not using the bike.
Yeah, giving it a yank.
Hey, oh, the fear factor come in. Hey! Yes! So this is the second session. We're just getting the front wheel in the air. Hopefully I've got some footage of that. I think I did actually get the stick down. So I did get the power, I think, cut at one of the wheelies. But it's still not natural by any stretch. So every wheel is different at this point. So this third session is really the same as the second section. It's just more practice, which is important. Practice is very useful. Do it again and again and again. Try and realize the mistakes you're making. I had quite a few duff ones as well, unfortunately. Again, it's just overthinking it. It's early days, so I'll keep on playing. Can't fail if you never try.
Yeah, it's like this. Accelerate, off on, which we're doing. And then at half power, you roll this like that. You don't go like that.
Like that, I'm doing a lot of that, yeah.
Roll.
I'm trying to use my brain to tell my throttle hand and my wrist what to do, but that is too slow. It needs to be a bit more natural than that. Right then, so we've had I think a third session now, but really it's more practice. It's just more of the same, getting used to it. But it's great. I mean, I've managed to get the front end up and blip the throttle, feather the throttle and hold a wheelie a couple of times, not very many times. And I've had the wheelie stick moved upwards to let me get a little bit higher. afternoon, it's about practice, and we'll get pulled aside if the chap thinks we need a bit of tuition. I've not been pulled aside yet, but I'm not doing so well. I'm getting the front end up, but A, not high enough, I think, anymore, like I was earlier, and B, I'm chopping the throttle too soon and not going into this feathering mode. So I'm kind of wheeling like I was this morning, before I got tuition. So I decided to stop, have a break, have a quick Jimmy Riddle, and just have a little think about it. Have a couple of words back there with the instructors and see if I can get better before we wrap up. Right, wish me luck.
The instruction side of things of this day was kind of over by the middle of the morning. The technique, we know what the technique is just practicing it until we actually do it, and we can do it repeatedly. That was beautiful. That was more like it. I didn't even have to feather really. Went a bit sideways. That was more like it. As for that. Limited first. That's for that.
We got a yellow marker there and a yellow marker a bit further up. Well, apparently I've wheeled from over there past the second yellow cone, which is further than I thought I'd gone. So I've been getting aggravated with my mostly poor wheelies, but the ones I've got right, I've got some decent distance considering we're in first gear. So really, I'm pretty proud of my efforts. It would be nice just to be able to string a couple of decent wheelies together in a row, but every good one seems to be followed by a crap one.
Why can't I do that more often? It's about the height. I get panicky still about the height of the front end. And without the height, you don't get the chance to feather because the front end's coming back down again. We've got a round of applause for the main man then. Oh, I like it. That was a badger right there, bro. Done it. Mission complete. 2 decent wheelers in a row. Well, you know, they're generally happening more often now, so it must be getting better. Like that. Just like that.
Okay, that's the end of the day. It's, I don't know, it's about 2:30 or something like that now. We are hot, we're frazzled, but mostly happy. I think everyone's happy really. We've all got our front wheels in the air. I'd say about 7 out of 10 attempts did not work out very well, so that's the kind of frustrating side. But the ones that worked are some of the best wheelies in first gear that I've done. So I can't really complain. And it's given me some good ideas for the future if I ever get to wheelie again. Feathering the throttle. My head knows what to do, but it's just getting my wrist to do it. So when I get the chance on private land, I'll be giving it a go. practicing. Right, but yeah, enjoyed IWantToWheelie. Great day, good crack, decent area to do the practicing in. So overall, very happy, recommended. And they also do a level 2. If you get good at level 1, you can come back and learn a bit more. But this is more of an introductory class, and that's definitely my level. Anyway, I'm off, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in another one soon. Take care. Ta-da.